right, so previously on the gang adventuring Phandelver and below. That's a nifty way of saying it. We cruised on out, went through the forest to get to the Great Thunder Tree, with also some divulged backstory given to Oris about the trauma that associates with my blade. We headed into Thunder Tree. It was a great logging town, but it had fallen into ruin after it got shit on by Mount Hotnow. You know,
The city's hot now.
House.
Sorry.
God damn it! Is pretty much the whole town was just infested with monsters, tree people, undead, shit like that. So we were just kind of going house to house and just committing atrocities. But we did find an old druid lady named Friedoff, and she tasked us with killing a baby dragon, if I remember correctly. And we were just kind of seeing through, and maybe we'll kill that dragon today. Maybe we'll befriend it and send it back to Cragmore Castle. I think that was about everything. There's a lot of combat last time.
I'm pretty sure the druid's name is Reedoff, but I like the idea that the ship name of Frito and Reedoff is Friedoff, so we're gonna stick with that.
Honestly, I heard that, and I was like, that sounds really familiar, but... Reedoff? Okay. Reedoff. Alright. Did I miss anything, William?
I don't believe so.
Hell yeah.
It was the first session out of the last 3 where you all didn't almost die.
Good.
We found a dead body, right?
You found several dead bodies.
But I have in my notes, we found the dead body of a male elf.
Yeah, he was in the spider room.
In one of the spider's cocoons was the dead body of a male elf.
Okay.
Right.
And I took his
So
clothes.
we know that the spiders killed him.
Yes.
We could deduce that.
Got
Well,
it.
currently you're also in a house, which you believe is a blacksmith, surrounded by 3 dead bodies of recently undead. So
The house is the blacksmith. And they
I said house. I meant
going
building.
crazy.
Anyway, where we left off, you had just finished clearing out the blacksmithy. You had found, I believe, 39 brass dragon scales.
Oh yeah. Wait. Brass dragon scales.
As in they are the color brass.
Yeah. Not green.
I mean, no, they're not green. They're color brass. I was trying to think of like rust and how oxidation works. I'm like, no, brass colored stuff turns green with time. They are currently brass, not the other way around. Green stuff doesn't rust and turn brass. That's not how rust works.
Why is my lawn suddenly brass?
Okay. Okay, it's just dawned on me in the 20 seconds that have gone by since we found those scales that a brass dragon is likely the enemy of whatever green dragon is in the tower. What does that mean?
They have
Giant
sex.
dragon battle.
Why? There's specifically 38 brass dragon scales?
39. Yes. You imagine that since they're in the blacksmithy, the blacksmith got a hold of them somehow and was going to forge something out of them.
Okay, so maybe...
Like the 39 clues.
Maybe we turn into Taylor Swift fans and we have to break down what this means. Maybe a dragon came to town. Maybe there was 2 dragons. They came to town. The people killed one, and then there's another one. I have no idea what this means.
It means we have dragon skills now.
Yes, but there's also a living dragon.
Dragon scales.
If anyone wants to give me history or nature checks.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are my dice?
This is going to be a
Alright,
pretty
it's
high DC.
Ha! Well, good thing I got a 9. Let's go.
18
18 straight out the box.
All right.
on nature.
Robert and Gerald. Not Gerald. Gerald rolled horribly. Robert and Oris. Did you do history or nature, Robert?
I did history, he did nature.
All right. Nature-wise, Oris, you know that brass dragons are typically good in nature, whereas green dragons are typically evil in nature.
Mm.
And from historical writings and stuff you've written, Andrew, you know that brass dragons belong to metallic dragons, which are typically, as I mentioned to Oris, good dragons, and they typically worship Bahamut as their king, whereas green dragons are chromatic dragons that are typically evil and worship the dragon god Tiamat.
Yes, good.
Very monocle.
Those names are so similar.
I will relay that back to the group. Hey guys, I just remembered from my time at Dragon Academy.
Dracademy.
Uh,
No, I'm sure you just heard legends on the street while you're
Yeah.
passed out high.
While I was high, they were
He's
talking about
ODing.
dragons.
Yeah, I mean,
Tiamat came to me in a dream once, and she told me chromatic dragons are seen as evil, and the metallic dragons are seen as good. So yes, they probably hate each other. Granted, the brass dragons probably did.
Yes,
But-
probably.
Yes.
But, okay, so we're dealing with a green dragon, which is evil. We've got brass dragon scales, which are good. They hate each other. I'm starting to put the pieces together of how we could convince this dragon to kill the spider and then allow us to kill it.
Okay. Huh?
Where this is going?
Okay, so we...
I'll let him cook.
Yeah, hold on, let me cook. You know how, like, Baldur's Gate, those ogres that you can pay to make fight for you? We give these scales to the green dragon, and we can say, you take them back to your dragon lord, and be like, look what I've got. And we can give him some gold, too, if we're feeling cheeky. And then you help us kill this spider guy, who we have to convince the dragon is actually a good guy. He's trying to replenish the lands. We're trying to, stop him from doing it because we're evil.
Right, he's working for another metallic dragon.
Yes, perfect. And we're a cult working against the metallic dragons, and we came to find this green dragon because our leader, Billy Bob Thornton, told us to, because our cult has found the leader of the other team's cult, the other cult's team, rather. And that's the spider. Boom! You could never not believe it. Also, like, you've got your animal special abilities. Let me check and see if friends...
It only works on stupid animals, though.
Right, okay.
But, yeah. It's more like I'm talking to another human in this scenario.
I could use friends on the dragon, though. And then whoever's the most rizzy about us could try to convince the dragon of this really poorly thought out lie.
Doesn't friends
Okay.
though, if the dragon figures out it's being charmed,
Oh, yeah.
does it become hostile to us?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep
and it
forgetting
only
that.
lasts- It
Yeah,
only lasts for like a minute.
we have to literally speed back to Way of Echo Cave. No, okay, that we can't do that. Maybe the dragon has teleportation powers and we can just do this real fast now.
He's literally Goku.
Nobody has
In
like
the next minute, we kill the spider.
nobody has like detect thoughts or anything. We could try to figure out what it wants. But we could also do that by talking to it.
I am able to detect thoughts, yes.
Really? Okay. I think you can't be invisible and cast spells, so
Right, yeah, no.
you need to hide somewhere, detect its thoughts, figure out what it's thinking, and then we can use that to convince it. Or, if you guys are feeling saucy, we could just fight this thing. But for some reason, I've convinced myself that this plan is a good idea, which every time I do that, I end up getting one of us killed, so maybe we should do something else.
Gerald will speak up and say, as a paladin, I don't feel comfortable continuing to let an evil dragon roam in the region.
Oh, no. That's why we gotta send it to Wave Echo Cave, kill the spider, and then the dragon dies.
I just think, wouldn't the dragon be able to see through that? It's not a dummy of, like, that we're trying to use it for our own personal means. It's probably
That's
been used to
very
dealing with
possible, yes.
Yeah.
That is
dragons aren't the stupidest creatures in the world. They are typically quite smart.
right, and that's why we'd have to spin the tale that we are a cult. Because if we're part of a cult of these dragons, we literally are just using them.
That's true. I suppose my only one misgiving is that we tend to have slips in our group, and it would really take one slip for the dragon to be like, oh, okay, these guys are full of shit, time to kill them. And
Yeah. I mean, that's
So-
fair. Every plan I've come up with has failed, so I'm down to hear other ideas.
We should have a subtle keyword that if one of us says it, we all immediately attack the dragon.
Holy shit, it's on to us!
Perfect.
pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
Okay, so we have to subtly sneak pineapple into a sentence.
Okay. Dragon, do you like pineapples? Attack!
Yells attack right before.
Just in case the word doesn't work. Yeah, what if attack is just our secret word? But only if I scream it on the top of my lung. No.
Well, I think definitely we go in and at least try and talk to, maybe it's a good chromatic dragon. I don't know. I mean, I know.
Well, that's
they're
the
typically-
thing, right? Like, if it's inherently evil, that doesn't mean that every aspect of its personality is evil. We could probably, if we knew what it was thinking, we could try to, sleight of hand
It
it a
might
little
be-
bit.
Evil, but not an asshole.
Yeah, because if it's more intelligent than like a bugbear, bugbears are just dickheads through and through. But if it's more intelligent than a bugbear, perhaps it's like, yes, I do like burning or aciding mortals, but if these mortals can help me, I'll acid them after. And then we kill it once our task is done. The cult
We could
of
offer.
the cult of the first light.
We could also offer Cragmar Castle as collateral of like, wow, this place you're living sucks. What if there was a castle you could live in instead?
That's
It doesn't even
true.
be good.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Well, the one potential issue with that is the people I asked to secure the castle have already secured the castle, so we would just be sending a
What, they're
dragon
already
to
here?
fight. Yes, they're already there.
You did say they were already at the castle, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well then we tell the dragon that those are other cultists, and when they attack the dragon, he's caught off guard. And then we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's not our problem anymore. But this is after the spider's dead.
Exactly. Then they'll be moved out, and it won't matter.
After we kill the spider, we all climb on top of this dragon, and he flies as this baby dragon. We all climb on top of it, it'll be fine. And we fly it back to the castle, and right
And we
when we
stab it.
land, we go, hey everybody, you want a pineapple? And we just start attacking the dragon until it dies. We kill it till it's dead.
Nothing
send
can
them a
go
message.
wrong.
Yeah, we send them a message beforehand of like, pineapple equals dead dragon.
Yeah, we could send the
What does
crow or
this mean?
pineapple equals dead dragon, but it's like emojis. What the fuck?
Alright,
Yeah,
sounds good.
I
We
see
wanna
no problem with this.
explore the rest of this village and then go take a rest / sneak off to see what he's thinking.
Definitely, but we should come up with a few more details so that we're not just like making it up on the spot when we confront the dragon. We need to
Oh,
know
that's
what
good.
our cult is called, the other team's cult is called, the other cult's team is called. We should come up with a less evil name for the spider. Like Kyle, you know?
The spider equals Kyle.
Yes. The spider equals Kyle. So Lord Kyle has... I mean, part of the problem I'm realizing now, we kind of suspect that Kyle is at Wave Echo Cave, but we don't know that for sure.
Kyle?
Who said that?
Who is this Kyle?
We need some sort of whistle we can blow that will conjure this dragon. Okay, now I'm definitely thinking way too far ahead. So we're the cult of the First Light. The evil cult,
Okay.
or the good cult. Wait, First Light's a bit too good sounding. We're the cult of the darkness darkness lords. The Chrome Lords. That's not bad. We're the cult of the Chrome Lords.
Chrome Darkness Lords.
That's what our leader's name is. Chrome Darkness. It's Kyle versus Chrome Darkness. Okay, perfect. And the other cult is the Goody Boys. Led by Kyle, obviously, and yeah, they're looking to spread joy and cheer across Phandelver, and we have to stop them before it's too late. This is great.
It's gonna go amazingly well for you.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we're gonna roll so well.
Perfect.
And the dragon will roll poorly.
Dragon doesn't definitely have a higher intelligence than.
Wait,
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
who's the most intelligent of us? Quickly.
I think it's
Not
Frito.
me.
All
Is
right,
it actually? Oh yeah, it should be me.
all right, Frito, you'll be doing the rizzing.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, boys. I got this.
You just gotta brain blast the dragon if he starts to question you. Well, actually, let's say hypothetically you're a dragon. All right, I think we've got all the details we need. Let's
So I got
explore.
that we're in a cult called Chrome Lords. Our leader is named Chrome Darkness. The enemy is the Goody Boys with their leader Kyle. And our code word is pineapple if we need to kill the dragon.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And we have, quote unquote, found the location of Kyle.
Yes.
And we want the dragon to help us kill him.
We found the location of Kyle, and Kyle is working with a brass dragon by the name of Slippery Steve. Maybe we should come up with a better dragon name.
I'm not convinced that dragons have names like Steve.
Yes, okay. What's a good dragon name? Robert, you know a little bit about dragons.
All right, let's see here. So we have Tiamat, the bad one. We have Baba Booey, the not bad one.
Bahamut.
Baba Booey.
Thank you, God.
Bahamut.
All right,
Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi.
Hibbity hobbity.
let's go with
Is that what it is?
Shasil. That sounds
Shasil, that's really good.
Shasil.
But we have to make it the claim that it's a younger brass dragon or metallic dragon, so that this dragon, there's a chance he might not have heard of her.
Ooh, maybe we could argue too as an incentive that Shasil is the last metallic dragon in the region. So if they kill Shasil, then they've committed genocide, which is probably what they want.
Yes, and we can provide these scales as like we've hunted all the other ones. This is the last one, but she's the most powerful. There's no way this plan fails. We've planned so much of this plan. It's perfect. to a point where if it does fail, it's not our fault. Boom. I've convinced myself.
And now all we need to do is just roll really well. We'll be fine.
Yes. And we're all good at that.
Say Shasil is a copper dragon.
Yes. A copper dragon. She's a capper dragon, and that's why we need to kill her.
You know, bust a cap in her house.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Pass the weed.
Pass the chrome weed, my lord. Chrome darkness. All right. Let's search these buildings. I'm so excited. This is gonna go well. And
We walk
everything-
outside, the dragon's just sitting there.
You walk outside, the dragon's just like posed. So I hear you're trying to kill me.
So,
Oh, hey!
I'm not sorry about that.
hello.
Who said that?
No, that was Shasil. We were talking to him in this house.
I really hope this evil dragon has like a really sassy voice. Like, okay, boys. I hear you're trying to kill me.
Wildly effeminate dragon.
Hell yeah. But it's clearly a dude.
Yep.
All right. Which building are you guys gonna go?
So you checked the small house up north already.
Yeah.
This one's been checked.
Alright, we'll just head straight across and then.
All right.
Ain't nothing straight about this. I pull out my
More
dick.
apparently, this
Oh,
dragon.
the green dragon.
You make it through. This first set of building roof has completely fallen off. Tree is growing out. There is nothing of note
All right.
walking. Make your way through. I assume going here next.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make our way over there.
Let's go.
Debris is strewn about the meager yard of this small, dilapidated farmhouse.
Is that the one we're currently in?
No, the one across from you. You sort of walked out and are looking across at this house.
This one's far more put together than the broken down ones. Perhaps there's another druid inside.
Oh.
Let's kill some more people.
Maybe this is the house with Friedhoff in it.
Do you want me to knock? Or we look in the windows like a bunch of munchkins again?
Let's have Gerald knock, so that if someone opens the door and sees Gerald, they're less likely to immediately attack us.
Okay.
Makes
All
sense to me.
Gerald walks up and knocks.
40 zombies.
Ah!
How many are in here? Holy shit.
Who hidden here?
Gonna get popped off,
The
yo.
zombie king.
The zombie king, Shashil. How? How did you know?
Ah!
God dang it, we have to come up with a different name.
God damn it, zombie king Shashil. Why did you do that?
God dang it. And his last name's Kyle. Fuck!
Who is it? Sorry, I forgot. I have to. Fuck you guys for making me roleplay both sides of this house. It's Gerald. And who's Gerald?
I'm the
Great,
Gerald.
I'm here with a group of adventurers. It's clearing out the town before talking to the dragon. Ah, you're here for the great Venom Fang as well.
Ooh. This is what Rick and Morty sounds like to me.
There's two people, same person, same voice talking to each other.
Yeah. Gerald, get him to open the door.
Open the door immediately.
Oh, you're also interested to forming an agreement with the dragon. Yes, that is our purpose here. Perhaps we can work together for it.
We just found the actual cult. Oh no.
You hear some boards coming off the door, and the door opens. And at the door, you see a humanoid creature wearing a black cloak, cut to resemble dragon wings, with black leather mask,
my God.
with stylized dragon horns.
I just look at Robert and Fredo like, holy shit, we hit the big time, buddy. Holy shit, are you guys the cult of the chromatic dragon?
I've never heard of that cult. We are simply the cult of the dragon.
Oh, what kind of dragons do you guys serve?
Powerful.
Yes. We ourselves are also a cult of dragons.
Ah, aren't you?
Yes. Tell them our name, Fredo.
Yes. Well, we are the Chrome Lords. You may have heard of our leader, Chrome Darkness. He's very well known in this area.
Oh. Give me deception.
Yes.
That is going to be a 14.
Alright, they're gonna have an advantage on this roll because they are actual dragon cultists.
What are the chances?
Yeah. The great Chrome Lord, did you say? Chrome Fang?
Chrome Lords. Our enemies are the goody boys. We hate them with a passion. All the goodness they try to bring to the world
Yes.
fills us with rage.
Chrome Darkness, ever heard of him? He's a big dragon fan.
I'm gonna
Yes.
cast detect thoughts while this is happening.
Alright.
Just hear his thoughts. These guys are full of shit. I'm gonna gaslight myself into actually thinking I'm part of a cult.
For duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures when you cast a spell and each filter in as a certain one creature. Alright, so it looks like you can just read surface thoughts, guaranteed, during the minute, but if you want to look deeper into their mind, they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You're just, on the surface, you're sort of getting feelings of like, this cult person in front of you knows you're lying, but is okay with it.
Nice.
Oh, great.
What is your name, fellow cultist?
I am Favrik.
Phallic?
Favrik. You're now getting thoughts of the person being pissed off.
Stop antagonizing the cultists.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mishear you. My mind was in the gutters currently.
Yes, we're very excited about the potential of allying ourselves with a chrome dragon, and my friend over here may have been a little horny about it.
Yeah. It's,
yes.
It's kind of my kink.
One never can get enough of dragons.
Yes!
No,
I
absolutely
can't
not.
tell you how many times in the last week I've imagined dragons.
Yes.
Well met, fellow cultist. Shall we dine together before our great meeting with Lord Venom Fang? Together, we will
So,
confront the beast.
from a DM perspective, are you now, instead of clearing out the rest of the village, going to try to take a long rest and then go deal with the dragon immediately?
How many more buildings do we have to just the... Oh, there's a few, actually. At what time are you headed towards the dragon?
Well, we currently were watching him, observing from afar to figure out our lord's intentions, but with the four of you joining us, we could go whenever you're ready.
Of course. Well, we're just going to head up north and check on a few more things, make sure our offerings are in place, and then we will head back to you and we can head out together.
That sounds lovely.
Yes, I look
Well
forward
met.
to... Well met, Favrik.
Sorry for messing up your name. That was really rude of me.
Yes.
We're evil, but we're not inconsiderate.
Yes.
Yes, that's mighty kind of
Do you guys... I just have to ask. You guys fuck with metallic dragons?
He's like insulted that you asked that.
He starts
Wow.
vomiting
We
out
worship-
the door.
all dragons. The powerful, the better.
Yes.
It's typically easier to worship the metallic ones. They are less likely to consume you for the slightest offense.
Yes. Well, we obviously know what our intentions are with Lord Venom Fang. What are you going to ask him? Perhaps blessing you with great magics, or some sort of, trade?
Oh, more of an alliance to help us
Yes.
in our endeavors.
Yes, us too. Perhaps we can both feast on well, not feast on the great champion, but get what we need out of the great champion in the. Let's enter these other buildings real quick, actually.
Feast on his beauty, perhaps.
Yes. Yes. Oh fuck! Oh, let's go! Get out of here, quick! I'm fucking up.
You guys
Oh, he lost his inhaler.
walk away from the door and start heading.
I just salute the
road.
cultists as we walk away.
You see the door shut and bars being put back on it.
What are the fucking chances of that, my fellow amigos?
I think we made a great first impression.
Yes. Do you think it's best if we come clean? Because they are real cultists.
Favrik knows we lied.
Oh, so we don't even need to come clean. They already know we're bullshitting. Okay. Maybe it's even better that we come clean then. We say, listen, man, we've been wanting to join the dragon cult for a long time, and we just haven't been able to make it, but maybe this is our chance. That's why we were telling all those fibs. Even though I'm kinda...
Matter we kill them and take their clothes.
Oh my
Or both.
god, Robert, you are a fucking genius.
I like that idea.
Holy shit, Robert. You've got the brain of a man with a big brain.
The only thing
And
though is
rough
since they know we're lying, we can't really just go in guns a-blazing now because they're going to be expecting that. So
Yeah.
We say pineapple when we're in there.
We go
Yes.
in, we have dinner with them, and then hopefully they're serving some form of pineapple, and we attack.
do you have any pineapple? Just jump across.
Gerald, you're not opposed to killing them, right?
Well, I mean, if we're seeking allies for talking to the dragon and they're willing to help, do we need to kill them?
We could ask them to help us with the spider.
It
Kyle.
might not be necessary, but backup.
Yeah, backup plan, we steal their cloaks.
I mean, they're dragon cultists, so they're not the best people in the world. Especially if they're willing to treat with the chromatic variety.
Yes. Okay, so he knows we're bullshitting, but he doesn't know we're bullshitting. He suspects we're bullshitting because he's never heard of our cult before. So maybe we go in next time even more convincing and say, yes, we're gonna talk to Chrome Darkness after we are done with this dragon, and our castle of First Light will be the home of this blah blah blah. Maybe we don't have to give up the gimmick too soon. I should stop making plans. You guys need to like call me out on my bullshit more.
No, I like this plan. Because this also gives us preparation to get our lie ready for when we're talking to Venom Fang.
That's true.
You're saying he doesn't know we're not a cult. But also, I read his mind when Frito was doing his shenanigans, and he said to himself, word for word,
It wasn't
"This
words.
Frito, shut up, God."
Jesus Christ, Robert, calm down.
He's having
You
hallucinations.
take 4 lightning damages.
He got spited.
No, go ahead.
This Frito guy sounds like a complete lunatic.
Okay, well, Robert.
Like, what did he say fuck me for?
Robert.
Oh, that's not okay.
I walk up to Robert
You're interpreting how you want.
and I put
I
2
worship
hands
the
on either
goddess of
shoulder.
lies.
I shake Robert and I go, Robert, you're the best at everything I've ever seen. Literally everything you do is done with a high level of skill. I don't know how you do it. Perhaps you should try to convince these cultists that we're the real deal next time. No offense, Frito. I think they think you're a little too horny.
Not taken. Yeah, I need to get my mind out of the gutters.
All right. As you're walking north along the path,
Maybe we get them high and then we do it.
if someone could make me a perception check.
I got it.
Oh,
17.
All right. Where do people stand along the path?
Like somewhere
as they're
behind
walking.
Robert, you mean? Actually, I'll be near this tree.
I'm confidently walking down the middle of the path. Not a care in the
All
world.
right. As you were walking down the path,
A dragon.
Frito notices more of those twig creatures you were fighting last time. And as you're walking and about to tell people about them, Oris just gets a little bit too close to them, and they're gonna spring out of the forest and start attacking you.
Holy shit! Guys, the tree's moving!
But we can't be surprised by this, so.
You are not. Partially because I gave you a way too broken
Yeah, Thirsty. No, it's
thing, and
fine.
partly because you noticed them before it happened.
Bubble. Ah! My dice! No! Where did it go? We just rolled off into the abyss.
So we're rolling initiative.
Yes.
Nat 20 plus 3, 23.
Good lord.
23.
I have a 7.
Is that also natural?
nope, that is a 19.
Gerald really needs to pick up alert. Damn, Robert, you're injured.
What?
Oh, Frito, you're first.
Damn, Bobby.
Frito is going to first off move my character sheet. Then Frito is going to shoot a firebolt. And or wait, would I have disadvantage because they're super close?
I believe they have to be within.
They have to be right next to you.
Yes, unless
Okay.
it like says otherwise.
Alright, fuck it, we ball then. We're gonna attack. Does a 15 hit, man?
15 hits.
It's gonna do 5 damage.
Bolt of fire launches from Frito's finger, smashes into this creature made of wood, and it just lights up like a bonfire and burns to air.
Quick, get the marshmallows!
Get murked. Get fucking murked, mate. Alright, and then is going to just pull up to right here.
All right, move forward.
Mhm.
Is that the end of your first turn?
Yes, that's all I'll do.
And then you get to go again because you got a nat 20.
I'm gonna rapier this man's.
All right, give me a roll.
How about a 24?
That will hit.
Let's see, so then. Bless you. It's gonna do 11 damage.
God damn.
Where the fuck did my dice go? All right, I'll have to find that
You're
later.
going crazy.
You stab into this creature for 11 damage, and pierce its wooden heart, and it dies.
Ah, boom.
It has a heart?
And then I'm gonna hop back and I'm gonna taunt all of the other twig people after killing 2 of their friends.
Hey, you taunt them. Robert, that is you.
All right. Robert's gonna sprint to the man in the back, and he's gonna whack him with Talon.
With talent.
That's going to be a 14 to hit.
14, I believe, hits. It does.
Yay! There'll be a 2-handed Talon attack, or that is a d6. Where is my d10? I think I hit it. It's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage does it as you slice this twig creature to nothingness.
Huzzah!
Hazizel.
That's it.
That's it. All right. Next up is Oris.
You foul twig bastard. I'm gonna whip out I already have my blade out and stab this guy near the tree. As you do. Oh, that's gonna be an 11.
Unfortunately, that just misses.
You bastard! I'll kill you! Alright, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Next up is Gerald. Walks forward. Going to swing. Got a 5 on the dice, which I believe is +6. Nope, it's +7. So Gerald hits.
Holy shit.
Huzzah!
He does 8 plus 5 for 13 damage, which is enough to obliterate the creature in front of the both of you.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go! Cut down the tree next.
Y'all are very lucky Gerald is a beast.
A beast!
Next up is one of the remaining needle blight from up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to go here. And he's going to launch his needles at Frito.
Free my boy Frito.
Got a 6, which misses.
6 hits, actually.
6 hits you?
No, I'm kidding.
You said it hits.
I'm kidding! I'm kidding!
That will be... Ooh, roll 2 6s. That's going to be 24 damage.
Yeah, you're capping.
Next up is this remaining twig creature who's going to move forward at Robert. 10 doesn't hit you.
No, sir.
All right. That is their turn. That brings us back up to Frito.
Frito is feeling frisky, and he's gonna shoot a firebolt at this one.
Free Frito till he's Frito.
I got a nat 1 plus 6, 7.
Will not hit.
Nat 1 plus 6. Oh boy.
It could be a nat 1 plus a 50, and it still wouldn't have hit.
God damn it. Well, that's all I got.
All right, Robert, that's
The
you.
dice have forsaken me.
I stab this one too. Yar.
Sweet.
Meow.
That's gonna be a natural 1 to hit.
No. That misses.
Holy shit. We're gonna die to some
that's all I'm
sticks.
All right, Oris, it's you.
Alright. I see Gerald slay this twig by the tree. I think about Eldritch blasting the actual tree for a second, but I think better of it and turn towards the one up north and Eldritch blast it. Yeah.
All right, give me a roll. Give me rolls.
Natural 20.
I'm fully natural.
Don't you have disadvantage?
Yes, I do. 17.
Who said that? Damn you, God.
17.
17 plus 6, 23.
That hits.
Not
That
a
hits.
natural 20, but still good.
Still good.
D10, actually, not a D6. Ah! I dropped my dice. In my 7
What?
plus 3.
Ooh, let me take a peek.
10 damage to this twiggy little bish.
Sword, a wraith comes out, points at the creature, and a blast of purplish energy smashes into it, and it still remains standing.
This twig fucker, I will kill you! And I'm gonna move over here.
Gerald is up next. He'll move forward to the one closer to him. He hits, his sword comes down and finishes the job Oris started.
Good golly.
That brings us to this twig creature in front of Robert.
Ooh.
21 hit.
Yes.
You're gonna let it hit.
Yeah, I'll let this one in.
You're gonna let it hit?
It does 10 damage to you.
Ah!
Because he's got like the 8 charges of the staff of defense or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Right,
he
I was
can
just
cast
picturing
shield.
the stick man actually having sex with Robert.
It does 10 damage to you, Robert.
Ah!
As it claws and
If you keep letting him hit, you're about to have a raw birth.
actually,
Have you
Sorry.
been working out?
I was looking at the wrong stat block to heal that self for you. It
Okay.
only does 3 damage. So it claws and clashes at you. And for a
All
second,
right.
you're just high enough that you think it did immense damage to you. And then you come out of it and you're like, oh, that's a lot less blood than I thought.
My butt is fine.
God, he sapped on me.
No penetration.
Brings us back to freedom.
Frito, witnessing this, is going to scream out in rage and shoot a firebolt at Mans.
All right. Give me a roll.
Literally, when we fight
Gonna
these
be-
things, I just picture like floating real-life sticks attacking us.
That's pretty fun.
We got a 13 on the roll.
13 just hits.
Woo! Meet the woo. It's gonna be 5 damage. Oh my god.
Somebody
Another-
kill that bastard.
Another creature of the forest up in flame
Yeah.
as they fall to the ground.
Fall! Fall!
Combat ends.
Kill them dead.
From this, these creatures are fairly easy, but everyone gets 50 experience.
Hooray!
These little twiggy bastards aren't shit.
I think you guys are about at the halfway point.
It's half time.
Yeah, it's halftime. Beep, 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 beep.
The score is 0-0. Let's get it.
All right,
Just kidding. 5 minutes, man.
you have ended this fight.
Robert, did I just watch you let a stickman hit?
Got a problem with that?
Absolutely not. I'm just clarifying.
We don't discriminate around here.
Fantastic.
I was
shook
clarifying
ass
the
for a real
context
one.
of you letting a stickman get it.
All right, you guys make
We'll
your
just
way
leave
north.
that one there.
Looking at buildings, specifically this one and this one, as you make your way north, you dip your head
What
in.
about this one?
That one too, if you wish to. You look at all 3 of these, going around to each house. Everyone sort of checks out a different one, and you find nothing of value or interest in all 3.
Garbage.
However, you also then all regroup within what you assume to be the old known square. On the east side of town, the lane opens to form a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the square, but a larger intact structure to the north looks like a barrack. One lane leads south, another heads southwest, both of which you've explored and come from. In the middle of the square, leaning slightly, the bad weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and a shield.
That's what the star is.
Anyone who wants to the statue can give me a history check. And then this building to the north looks like it used to be the barracks.
How much you
Town
want to bet
barracks.
there's a bunch of zombies in the barracks?
Bunch of armored zombies in the barracks.
History, an 11.
You do not recognize the statue.
It's of a human?
You can't tell. The statue is pretty worn.
Shittily made statue.
Gerald
I
got
guess.
a 22. Gerald
Damn.
approaches the statue and is like, this is the statue of the old hero of Neverwinter named Palen,
Hmm?
who supposedly defeated several monsters in the woods around here when Thunder Tree was originally founded.
Oh. What kind of monsters?
I would imagine,
What? Dragons?
seeing what has taken over the town after civilization left, stuff similar to what we fought now.
Dang, where's our statue? We killed a bunch of twig people.
Yeah, but
Why hasn't it
no one
been
lives
built
here
yet?
anymore. Maybe Phandelver will build us one when we solve all their issues.
Hopefully so.
I hope they make mine with a giant wiener.
Do you have one?
No, but I want to know what it's like, you know?
Mm.
We got the cock power rankings going.
Well, you said the statue's name was Palin?
Yes. Fallen.
What was their first name?
I do not know. In the tales, they're just called by that.
Ah. Because I used to know a Sarah.
Ah.
But I don't think she was very heroic.
I don't think they're related. Different spelling.
Yes. Well. Gerald, go knock on the barracks. We'll stay back here.
Is that the plan you wish for?
I'm gonna go to the window again.
Okay.
Give me investigation.
Oh my god, Robert, you're so smart.
You'll have to tell me what to roll again. I didn't.
Oh, investigation.
12.
12. Once again, you notice, like in most of the houses you've been in, the decomposing bodies of people who did not get away in time from stuff that came through. You can't tell from this angle whether or not these corpses will stand back up or not when you enter the building.
Is there treasure in there, Robert?
There could be some cool shit since it's a barracks for our combat usage.
I wonder if they have a crossbow specifically designed to kill chromatic dragons.
I doubt you'd be that lucky, but you can always look.
Worth a try.
Robert! Robert!
Are you there? I think he's under a spell.
I run up and pull his face away from the window, and he's a zombie. No!
Oh.
Alright, Gerald. I guess since we know what's in there, you don't need to knock.
I don't.
Try opening the door, see if it's unlocked.
Gerald opens the door.
Does he see anything? If I walk over here, do I see anything?
By opening the door
Oh no!
and sort of walking inside, he disturbs the undead creatures living inside, and you hear the of several
Big Bobby, no!
zombies standing up. Who would have thought there'd be zombies in here?
Oh my god, who saw that coming?
I think everyone. We can get initiatives and stuff running before.
Run it, run it, run it, run it. It's gonna be another natural 20 plus 3.
I got an unnatural 20.
All right, I need you to roll initiative, Andrew. Fighting
I got
some
a
zombies.
9!
9.
All right, Frito,
Sounds
you're
like
first.
something, let's see.
Yeah.
It does. It does. But he's saying it as he aggressively disagrees with how work of his art came out with.
He's saying it as he counts how many materials he needs for his next
Yeah.
jewelry.
I need
only knows the
9.
number 9.
I need 9 bronze dragon scales.
Oh, well, we got you, boy.
Perfect. I get an extra 30.
Can I
That's
shoot
like-
past these guys?
Yes, you can. Move over and shoot this guy, I'm assuming.
Gonna hit the line with the firebolt. Let's go.
Okay.
It's gonna be 9, baby. Let's
9
go.
will hit.
A 9 will hit? Oh, okay.
Frito kills 9 babies.
I turned my brain off completely. It's gonna be 4 damage.
Alright. The zombie does not move into that. Anything else on your first turn?
That'll be it for me.
Alright, you got a nat 20, so you get to go again.
But on my firebolt, I'm gonna get a 14 on the same man's.
The hit?
I hit it and I quit it. It's gonna be 9 damage.
Alright, that looks like it did. Next up will be Oris.
I can move past Gerald, right?
Yes, if you so wish to.
Ba-boom. Eldritch Blast this man. With
All
normal roll, right?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Let's go!
Yeah. These zombies do look a little different
Oh god.
than
That's
typical.
wrong.
They have scraps of armor, like they're still wearing scraps of their armor
So
from when they used to be soldiers.
the eruption of the mountain turned all these people into zombies. It didn't summon zombies, is what I'm getting.
That's what you're believing.
Probably.
The first time it was
See,
described to me, I was
believe
like, lava flushed down through the lands, and suddenly there were zombies everywhere. But I guess that is technically what happened, just there were no more people after. Natural 20.
Us. That will hit. So that's going to do a guaranteed 10 damage.
Guaranteed 10 plus 8 plus 3, which is 11, which is 21.
21. You blast out, and just this sickly purple energy rips apart the zombie, but it does not fall.
Expelliarmus!
Oh,
It gets blasted back 5 feet, right?
10 feet, I think. I can actually look. I have a character sheet. Why am I... Yeah, 10 feet. 10 feet in a straight line from where I hit it.
So you blast it, and it still as it flies backwards, and then it smashes into the wall, and it's supposed to go further back, but it can't. So I'm gonna see if the wall damages it. It will. I'm gonna do. So you did 21.
Runs into a wall and dies.
You did too much damage in one turn for it to make its saving throw to stay alive. So it just blasted backwards into the wall. It's supposed to go further. Its body sort of like flattens up against the wall, and the magical energy holding it together shatters, and it falls to the floor.
Hell yeah. Just picture it hits the wall, and then a giant stone fist comes out and just punches it.
I mean, a brick from the ceiling falls and smashes its head. If you
Let's
want.
go. Looney Tunes ass death.
bonk.
Anything else on your turn?
I think I've used all my spells, so...
You have to attune to it first. Raise your AC.
Gotcha. I'm like clicking it on and off, and I'm like, what is this changing?
Someone's lights are going on and off. The garage door crushes their car.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to... I'm just gonna move here.
All right. Next up is the zombies. This one's gonna move forward at Gerald.
I hope they attack Robert through the window and not me. Oh, fuck.
What?
2, 3, 4.
You
One,
undead bastard!
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. And then they're gonna dash just to get closer.
Suck my warlock cock.
So we're gonna have one attack on
Your war cock?
Gerald.
My wartus. Because I got warts on my dick.
That
What?
misses. We're gonna have one on you. It got a nat 1, so that also misses.
Suck my tiny penis. My warty cock.
Robert, you're up. You cannot see any of the zombies.
This window's still intact, right?
It is.
No.
Ish. It's like half broken, but there's enough glass that if you tried to crawl through it, you could make an acrobatics check to see if you get through it fine, or
Just throw yourself
if you
through the window.
fail, it might shatter and hurt you.
Am I able to shimmy past Gerald, or is he too fat?
I let Oris do it, so
Yeah, I'll jump through the window.
right, acrobatics.
We ball.
Shit.
Impale yourself on broken glass.
What is your acrobatics?
I yell sheesh through the window. +4.
Okay, yeah,
Is a 20.
yeah, you're fine.
Yay!
So I'll say that was difficult terrain, so
10 feet.
10 feet to move in.
Dylan sucking dick on the mic.
Oh my god! What is that sound? That was so moist. Holy hell.
He's fucking...
I think he is.
Can I hit the
working.
top zombie from back here, or do I have to be here? It's like right at...
You want to hit this one,
Yeah,
right?
right.
No, if you,
Barely on the wall.
you'd have to be where you are.
Okay. I'm throwing a dart at him.
You would have disadvantage because of the one next to you.
Alright, I'm stabbing the one next to me.
All right,
Shank that bitch.
No.
grab him in the back.
Hit it and quit it.
I spew my goo and say adieu.
All right, what did you get? Andy?
18.
18 hits.
Shimmy, shimmy, a, shimmy, a, shimmy, ah.
Start singing Swallow La La in the next room. 9
Alright.
damage.
9 damage. I'll need a con save
Swallow my cock.
from Robert and Oris.
You bastard!
con save of 11.
You pass.
Natural 2021.
You are both fine as a cloud of ash erupts from the zombie. Anything else, Robert? Anything else, Andrew?
Oh no.
Next up is Gerald. He's going to swing at the one in front of him. He hits. That's 2d6 plus 5 damage. He does 15 damage to the zombie.
Nolan's got lotion on his shit right now.
Bro's either farting, jerking off, or
And
like
you see Gerald swing
wrestling
his
with
sword,
armpits.
shatter the magic holding the zombie together, and slice another zombie.
I'm gonna die.
And then he's going to move forward to engage the other ones. Next up is Frito.
Frito, seeing the opportunity, is gonna go one. Nope. Fuck. What the fuck just happened? Cancel. What is happening with my
There's a
computer?
misinput. Everybody calm down. There's a misinput.
They call me him put.
What is happening right now? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna move into the room and I'm gonna attack this one with my rapier.
Yes, go ahead.
Let's see, how about a unnatural 20?
That hits.
And I get my sneak attack. Ha ha ha. So it's gonna be 5. Oh shit! I just launched my d6. 11. It's gonna do 14 damage total.
14 total damage. Alright, I'll need a con save from Gerald, Oris, and Frito.
Shimmy.
That'll be a 3. Did I win?
Alright. You fail. For the next
What?
minute, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. As you inhale the ash that the zombie releases that first gets hit.
I got an 8.
You also have disadvantage on all of that stuff I just read for a minute.
That's
Me
not my
and Dylan
butt
had
mix.
that gas station weed.
Though at the end of your next turn, you can roll again to break free.
Hooray!
Anything else Frito does?
No, I think that'll be it for me.
Oris, you're up.
Huh.
Oh, well, I guess you can make another saving throw, Frito, because it was the end of your turn there.
I will do that. Nope. 5, 6.
Oris?
Yes, I'll attack the zombie to the south of me with disadvantage.
Just like normal for you.
My old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you.
Well,
again.
it's gonna be, with the Wraith Blade, that's gonna be an unnatural 20.
I am. Well, that hit.
I'm gonna skewer you, buddy!
You up.
9 damage.
Alright. You do just enough damage.
Oh,
and
oh my
the
fucking
zombie
god. Holy.
does not save, so the magic binding it together shatters, and you destroy one of the undead.
As it falls to its knees, I hump its head. Yeah. That's my
Right.
warty cock.
Anything else?
What?
It's dead, so... I guess I'll just roll for the thing.
Yes. Make your saving throw.
7.
Did you roll your saving throw with disadvantage?
It's still 7.
Yeah, you're still suffering that effect.
Oh god!
The zombies are next.
The only thing worse than a fart is a zombie fart.
One is going to swing at Robert. A 14 hit.
No.
One is going to swing at Oris, and I assume a 4 doesn't hit.
I cast shield. No, I'm just...
Robert, you're up.
I'm a whack him on the booty with my talon. Come here. Pusio. It's a 17 to hit him.
Yeah, 17.
Wow. It's going to be 7 talon damage.
Alright. The zombie still stands.
That's it.
Gerald's up. Gonna walk forward. Swing at the weaker of the two zombies. Hits with an unnatural 20. Does 8 plus 5, 13 damage. And the magic holding the zombie together shatters, and another undead falls to the ground before Gerald, the undead slayer. He's then going to move closer to the other one. Frito, you're up.
No. Can I just step on this man and attack?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do that with my rapier. I got a natural 20.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
I did not. Fuck. I got a 12.
12 hits.
That Time for my sneak attack, too. Wow. It's gonna be 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2, 15 damage.
Alright, I'll need. Well, you and Horus are already suffering from the effects, so I will just roll for Gerald, who succeeds with his +4, I think, in con save? Yeah, he succeeds. You can make a saving throw at disadvantage to break free from the effects now, Rito.
15. Dang, 6.
You're still
No.
coughing up ash.
Baby.
Yes. Anything else? Bonus actions?
Nope,
Movement?
that's all I got.
Alright. Then Horus is up when
Ugh.
they get back. Oh, they are back.
Sorry, I was lying on the floor.
Petting the cat. Let's go.
I stood up too quick. I'm gonna faint. No, okay. I'm just gonna attack this zombie.
Alright.
Disadvantage. Well, actually,
Are you going to use your inspiration?
oh, do I actually have inspiration?
Yeah, legitimately, at this point, I think everyone but Gerald has inspiration.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll use my inspiration to hit normal. And this is when I can get a natural one. That's a 3 plus 6, 9.
9 hits.
Let's fucking go. And that will be 7 damage.
Magic
God.
holding the zombie together breaks, and the final zombie falls to the ground.
We saved the city,
Once
Patrick.
again.
I hump its head in like a really dramatic way. I stick my butt out in
63
the air.
experience for everyone.
Let's go, fam.
Let's go fly a kite.
Let's go.
Let's go ride a bike. La 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 la.
All right,
you,
immediately
chaps.
I start searching the area for good loots.
The loot right here.
Give me investigation.
But have I broken out of the ash cloud?
Yeah, you're good.
9.
9. You notice that the interior of the building still contains its furnishings from when it was here. However, you don't notice anything worth taking. You do notice that parts of the ceiling are gone. And to the you also notice what used to most likely be the kitchen and pantry. But
What kind of furniture does it have?
beds of the soldiers who used to sleep here. However, the food in the kitchen looks consumed and gone.
First Light could use some human beds.
You do not want these. These are rotting and falling apart in disrepair.
Oh, okay.
They're not in pristine condition.
Well, how's everybody feeling post zombie attack?
And it
Feel like
always feels good to get rid of the undead.
We've done a lot of good for this town. You know, of all the 2 people that live here still.
Yeah, that's a good point, Frito. So we cleared out Kragma Castle and took it over and renamed it First Light. If we clear out this town, we could take it over and have our own fucking town. Hold on.
We're just fucking becoming landlords at this point.
Yes, but everyone who joins our town or our castle must hand their soul over to the cult of the Chrome Lords.
Chrome Lords. Dun, dun, dun.
Chrome Lords in disguise. All right, well, there's a ladder.
There is.
Does it look like it actually works?
Yes. You go up through the ladder through a trap door, and it takes you to the roof.
Oh, nothing of any substance up here.
A lot of shingles on the roof. If you
Hey,
need
shingle.
shingles.
All my shingle ladies.
Anyone else want to give investigation, or just Oris?
I'll do an investigation. That's gonna be 22.
You notice that there are claw marks and parts of the building ripped open from the ceiling. You imagine anything valuable that was once
The
here,
dragon has
much
it.
like the was consumed by the dragon, or taken by it back.
I
towards the
will
He ate the money.
relay that information to the squad.
Do you think we could take like a 5-minute break?
After this, you're going back to the cultists, I imagine.
Yeah, I think so. Back to the cultists.
How long are short rests?
30 minutes, I believe, or an hour. One of those two. An hour. But Gerald would need a long rest to use any of his divine smites again. Plus, that would get everyone healed up and allow people to get temp HP from Nick again. Because, unlike what people think, making a deal with an evil dragon isn't going to be as easy as you think.
Nah, that's crazy. We have a foolproof plan.
Were you expecting all right, we're gonna pretend we're gonna be this dragon cult, all this stuff, and you walk into the next building, there's just a dragon cult.
No, I was not expecting the dragon cult to be next door to our plans of making a dragon cult.
Oh, the entire time you guys were talking about that, I was just laughing silently in my head. I mean, the one thing you guys also need to think about, killing a dragon means you get access to the dragon's hoard, and there's bound to be some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So that's also a factor that should play into your decision.
Pull off his skin and add it to my collection.
Do you speak Draconic?
I do speak Draconic, yeah.
I'm looking at Gerald, where it says defenses, it's like, he has defenses against critical hits, diseases, magical sleep. You have defense against critical hits, yes. I have adamantine armor. You can't crit on me. Disease? Where is that coming from?
Physically impossible.
Oh, he's immune to diseases. Cool. If I've ever a plague going on somewhere, send Gerald.